I'm not comfortable living off your mama. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that to her. I'm not about to do that to nobody else. You need to be honest in your life and what you do. Like I said, I'm willing to start over just for my life to be better. And I didn't ask you to get me out of Detroit. You offered. I said I'm willing to do an exclusive video with you. That's it. So technically, you owe me footage now. Nobody got time. Nobody got time. I'm tired of you trying to make it seem like other people ain't been there for you. I've been there for you. Monica, aka Genesis, been there for you. Your mama been there for you. She don't deserve more respect than what you been talking her crazy like. You need to deal with yourself in your life. Don't be up here lying on me because you think I'm not gonna say nothing. Nah, that's what I'm not about to do. If I be honest about a lot of shit that I've seen personally, you're gonna have a problem and the whole internet gonna hate you. So you need to back up. Don't use me as a storyline or a content. I'ma let go of their ass and live my life. Don't put my name in your business. Or whoever else I even mentioned. Cause you don't want them problems for real, for real. You don't want that problem for real, for real, for real, for real. Like, it's getting on my nerves. Like, I try to. And y'all want to say I have mental illness. Well, if I do, then girl, you triggering me too. Like, you making me anxious. Again, like, chill out. And you want to use me as a storyline. Like, drop it now. Drop it. I appreciate you helping me getting out of Detroit. But you honestly don't appreciate the other woman that helped me, Genesis. She's the one that helped me from Detroit. And you speaking down on her, like I said, I don't like that. You got mad that I defend her a couple of weeks ago when I first met her because you was doing extra shit. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. And keep other people's name out your mouth too. Like this you pushing everybody away. You done push me away too. I don't got time for your shit. I really don't. And the fed me and charity. She fed me with her mama money. Be honest. Let's talk about that. I appreciate her mama, yes, but I looked out for her mama too. I came out of pocket a couple times too. I forked in the bill when I had to too. Like y'all, like don't. I'm not about to let you run the narrative. Don't come calling me acting like, oh, you care, and then you lying. Think no, I'm not a pushover. I'm not a weak ass bitch. I'm a humble, nice one. Until you push me, make me don't be like that no more. I don't care who you are. You're not God. You're not God. Yeah, I'm spilling the tea now. Yep. Since you wanna act like you wanna make a narrative in your head. Once you start to open your mouth and start lying on me, you lost loyalty from me. You lost loyalty from me. Don't make me your enemy. I am. Like, don't do that. This ain't no fiction. This ain't no yo content. And then, oh, by the way, I am not pregnant by her son Sam. We never got married. He never beat me up. We never was together. So she want to keep that lie and let the world know that and feed it on so that can be bigger. Nah, nigga, I'm cutting that off. I'm tired of being your content. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And you go get the so-called keys that you was claiming you was gonna get, and go actually go get it, and leave me out your shit. Leave me out your shit. And thank all y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm doing the best to build my life up where I feel safe And currently I feel safe. Less drama, less tension, less bullshit, less everything. Now you're going to see me now y'all going to see me prosper and grow, go, and whatever. And Drake neither. Yeah, well, I could talk about him. She can't talk about him. So, it is what it is. And R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Well, they're my parents, whether people believe it or not, but they're not in my life no more, and it is what it is, and I still gotta flourish and grow. Like, it is. All that extra shit, all that whatever you're trying to say. Oh, you was saying I was disobeying you. You called me selfish. You called me disobedient. You call me. I'm trying to challenge your authority. Like, what is you talking about? This ain't no. What is you talking about? You're not my mom. You're not gonna get respected as her. She's already gone. Second of all, you're not God. God is going to be the only one I'm bowing down to on anybody. So you're neither of these things, and you need to take a chill pill, because I ain't your kid. I ain't your kid. Saying you're the bad mama. She's the last one to say anything. She's the last one to say anything about being a mom. She's the last one. She was like, man. Wow, to the beautiful. I asked her where the money she gets to buy it. Her mama don't got that much, so don't try to talk about you supporting somebody. You was not supporting me. And I earned my keep. I make sure taking your mom to those doctor's appointments you wasn't doing. Taking her to, I mean. So, and yeah, everything, like, it got too real. I'm like, you betrayed it to be like you was the one supporting people, and come to find out you was not. You was not. And I can't live like that, so. So I said, didn't you get the car out? Yeah, I rescued her car a few times. On Giselle, I'm sorry it hurts. It's alright. It's alright. She even referred me as content before. She referred me as content. And did she pay you back yet? No. I don't expect her ever to pay me back. I just gotta, pay my dues, work hard, and do what I gotta do. Like everybody else. We wasn't sleeping in the car. I didn't sleep in her car, so I can clear that up. We never slept in her car, and that's the one thing she didn't do with us. I'm not sure what she got now, but I know. Right. That's why I don't like having people hide me homeless, because it's true. Precious Jasmine, yes, like for real, like for my morals and integrity, I'm willing to start over, and that's what I did a few times. I'm safe. I'm done with the drama. I'm not putting myself in nobody else's marriage or life or antics. I'm worried about myself. The guy gave me the life lesson of whatever bullshit I have to learn from her. Like, she's a good person. She's a sweetheart sometimes, but the other time she's I lost respect. I'm sorry, I lost respect, so I can't give you the same talk to you the same way. I can't. She's very intelligent. She just got narcissistic traits, and it is, or a demon in her. Something wrong with her. God needs to take her in His hand and put it on her and save her ass, because I can't do it. Did you steal her dress? That's why. No, she wanted to buy me a word. That wasn't my style. That dress. I'm sorry. I'm like, well, you can keep it because I'm sorry. I'm glad that you bought it for me, but I don't want it. Like, you can have it. Like, it's yours. You can just don't buy it for me. Don't keep it for me. Just keep it for yourself because I don't want it. I don't want it. And then she called me ungrateful for that. But I'm like, if I don't want it, and then no, she, I, she just, I am in Texas. I'm in Texas. I'm gonna build in Texas or somewhere warm. I'm not going back to Detroit. I got too many enemies on there. Let's speak on dress. I don't know what dress she wanna buy me, and I don't want her shit. I didn't accept no clothes from her ass. I didn't accept no clothes from her. I forked it in the bill too. She said it was a 200 dress. Like, lady, I don't think it was. I can go back to. I can go to that place where she bought it and ask what's the price of it, and it better be $200. Even though I never asked her for it, she need to. She need to buy her mom, buy her son some clothes. That's what she need to do. Even I bought his ass some things. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for carrying. I am safe. They saying 300. So she just be coming up with some lies. Oh my god. Narcissist, you guys. Narcissist. Narcissist. I'm standing my ground. I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm being honest on the internet, so y'all gonna see from the beginning to whatever outcome I have in the future. And it is what it is. How does she make money? Nobody exposed her information. Like, I think Tokyo was saying something along with people. Goomba said it, so you don't hear me saying the whole time how she was making money. You never heard me say anything that y'all didn't have no remarks for that. So no, she was wanting me to listen to every little shit she said. She wanted me was to go somewhere at nighttime, like 4 o'clock in the morning, just to listen to other content creators' lives. And if I say I'm sleepy and I don't want to listen to it or some shit, then she feel like it's a I'm disobeying her and da da da. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna work out. So I already asked Genesis, can I stay her? And because I just knew myself, I'm gonna stick up for myself regardless of who you are. And that verbal abuse she was trying to do, she can do it to somebody else. I'm not the one. I understand how some people, but she know who not to do it to. She know who not to do it to, and she thought it was okay to do it to me. Did she take money from you? Now she owed me money. She didn't want to tell nobody that the license gas that she has is under my name. She didn't want to say that, but I hope she said it now because I said it. She do want to control me, but she's not the only one that wants to control me, and may not be the last, but still. Why don't she drive her son, Salma? Salma is a good guy. He just, she needs to worry about getting him an ID or a license so he can build. Yeah, I would say if I wasn't being held against my will, all this thing just happened weeks ago. All the things where she was, it just the verbal abuse, because I feel like I was protective of her by trying to be in not dip out certain situations. So I was safe, but that mouth ain't making me feel safe. That controlling shit you try to put on me ain't making me feel safe. Yeah, that eviction and stuff. Yeah, it probably is going in his name because it was in his name and his mouth. She wasn't saying that her name not on lease. So for her idea of not paying the rent, she wanted to talk about anybody. You wasn't supporting me. Let's be honest. If you're not the one making the money and it's not from you, then it's not. What you paying for it? Yeah, I do want to cut it off, but it's if Sam and her mom's still there, then I'm always wait until they move out, and then I'll just cut it off. Cause I don't. It just I don't. I would rather them be safe. I don't want them in the dark or nothing. I would rather wait. I'm willing to take that and just do what I do. Gotta fix it. I know people been telling me that even for years with people that did me dirty, like even back in Detroit. Oh, you should tell you should do this. I'm like, nah, I'm not. I don't like to push that much. Like it's a it's a part of it. I don't know. So you can put it in his name. She can put it in his name. She could have, or unless she might have done that already. I don't know. I hope she don't got it, but never know. Yeah, Genesis, she's been my friend. Like the whole time Genesis been helping us. Jack been talking shit about her and the same shit, and I been trying to defend her with her. Like it's, it's no talking to her. She might just rage, and nobody got time for that. I have to ignore a lot of conversations because of that. Yeah, cups of gone. We don't got no ID. Yeah, facts. So yeah, that's why you don't do it. Yeah, I don't have the heart to cut it off. It's not me. It's like I don't know. It's not like I made an application, and that's what I'm gonna fall through in that. She better not have my social. I mean, it's not really my social anyway, but still, it's not really my social. Uh, Kennedy, I'm sorry that the world made you angry. No, they said from their conversation, they knew each other for years. Genesis, what she said, she been always trying to help her and get headlines and stuff. Like y'all should watch her interview with Sean Davy Way. She gonna be on there and just hear her talk from her side. And that's what made me lose respect for Jack for a lot of shit she did, and she don't get nothing for it. And it's like, damn, yeah, I'm good, y'all. And you help stuff get his license. I mean, if he's allowed to be around me, if he's allowed, like, I help his ass. I was like that too when I was younger. The foster family was making me. They was trying not to. They didn't teach me how to drive. I had to get my own car just so I can learn how to drive. It's like a lot of things I had to learn later. These steps shit with his dad. I mean, if he feels safe with his dad, but if he don't feel safe with his dad, then he should not. Yeah, yeah. I know the utilities. Yeah, gotta get paid. Yeah, credibles. Exactly. With Jai whooping Kuma's ass. I don't know if she ever put her hands on him. I never seen it. She is very vindictive. I can see it. That's that Juno and Scorpio. Hated Genesis interview yesterday. Horrible YouTubers. Yeah, some YouTubers, but they are people too. So even though they content creators, they're people too. So no, I came over here because of anger. I seen a video and I'm like, You is lying. Like, I already seen you lying, but you coming up with this whole narrative. If you're gonna put stuff on the internet, be factual at least. Be factual. Be factual. I mean, didn't you anticipate all this? Not really. Like, I feel like me deciding not to be with and that whole dynamic shouldn't have her on the internet running her mouth, especially putting fabrications online too, especially not being honest and forthcoming of what really happened. And then you come in attacking another person you wasn't really bringing up on the internet. Now all of a sudden, like, don't do that. Don't do that. You can be like, okay, you should be like, okay, it's cool if you want to be with her, here, then that's cool. Let me know. Let me know. Let me still be cool and da. That's it. That's it. But now you're on people's platform and people air. And I'm not telling the whole story. And even now, I'm not saying a whole lot of shit. I'm not saying because I know a whole lot of shit. But if you keep on running your mouth, then okay, then I'm going to have to spill your own secrets. Just because you treat people the way you want to get treated. I appreciate y'all concern. Like I said, she still got time. Just get me out your shit. This ain't gonna be no Goomba or Nikki. This ain't gonna be nobody else. You better seal your mind while you still got the chance. That's it. We both got things out in our life that we got to work on. We both got this on the same level at that point. We gotta work on ourselves. I'm gonna work on myself. You work on yourself. Everybody else work on their self, and we just all keep growing. Just keep going. Her secrets kill people. It ain't gonna hurt me. I'm well protected. I'm well protected spiritually and physically. Like, the people I know, she can't do too much. She can't do too much. Mm-mm. My mom didn't want me to bite my tongue. I got that in the psyche right now. I don't got time. I really don't. And anybody else, if you either on her side or my side, or if you're on nobody's side, don't bring up nothing. This ain't about to be. I'm not about to deal with this bullshit for a week. I'm not about to do it for 2 weeks, a month, or 9. Let this day be the last day. And then if they say, oh, Legina, say no comment, motherfucker. Like you wanted to say no comment when we heard the room about Sam and me supposedly getting married and him going to jail because I pressed charges. Yeah, you wanted to have that story run and you know it's false. So just say no comment. Okay? No comment. No comment. Because I don't got time. Or it's going to be where I'm just going to go off on YouTube when I hear your name. It ain't no show, EBF. It's never going to happen because my mama, who she is or was, she's still in my heart. And my daddy, who he is. And as a daughter, I hope he gets some help from his health situation. And I don't got time. I got to live my life and focus on me and be actual role models to these people that's watching me. I don't want to be doing shit that they think is going to go over well if they see me do it. No, nobody got time. I don't got time. Do you, boo? I believe in you. Sometimes only you can control what other people think of you by your actions, and you can't help me anymore, and I can't help you anymore. And I mean, if I feel like if I have to be forced to come back on here and address things, I will. We got bigger issues in the world. We got bigger issues in the world. Save our children from these weird ass adults in the world that they need to eat. Homelessness, like all the veterans, everybody in this world, people getting abused, domestic violence. It's a lot of real shit we could focus on. We got some things put on the internet, so let's talk about real shit. Let's talk about shit that we want.